classes for the student of Institute of English Shahab Latif University, Kharpur. These video lectures cover the whole scope of English literature, and you will find videos for the subjects of drama, fiction, novel in 18th and 19th century, and American literature as well. For watching more videos, keep on watching my video channel and subscribe my channel. I thank you all and I love you all.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the video class for the students of Institute of English Shahab Latif University, Kharpur. This time from the subject novel in 18th and 19th century and fiction for the students of BS3 and MA final. We have a discussion from Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. In this video we will discuss about the themes discussed in this wonderful novel. Jane Austen, one of the greatest and loving writers of England. In her novel, Pride and Prejudice presents different themes. We all know that Pride and Prejudice is a classic comedy of manners that satirizes the ways of 18th century lives. In this novel, Jane Austen particularly focuses on the expectations placed on women in that era. I had already told you through these video classes that Jane Austen's novels are the model novels for feminist analysis and for the feminist studies. Being a female writer herself, she knows very well and she psychologically investigates the whims and the values of female psychology and female mind. The novel Pride and Prejudice, that follows the romantic entanglements of the Bennet sisters, have different themes like the theme of love, class, and theme of pride and prejudice as well. But like all the novels of Jane Austen, the major and striking theme of this novel Pride and Prejudice is love and marriage. In particular, the novel focuses on the different ways love may grow or disappear, and whether or not society has room for romantic love and marriage to grow together. For example, in this novel Pride and Prejudice, we see the scenes of love at first sight. The example is from the character of Jane and Bingley. Love that grows from the lives of Elizabeth and Darcy, and infatuations that fades. The examples from Lydia and Wickham are the love that has faded. The example is from Mr. and Mrs. Bennet. So this beautiful novel, Pride and Prejudice, can be said as the novel of love that discusses and explores all the ways and all the faces of love. Throughout the story, it becomes apparent that novel is arguing that love based on genuine compatibility is the ideal. Marriages of convenience are presented in a negative light. Charlotte marries the obnoxious Mr. Collins out of economic paradigms and admits as much, while Lady Catherine's imperious attempts at forcing her nephew Darcy to marry her daughter to consolidate estates are presented as outdated, unfair, and untimely and unsuccessful power. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that all the novels written by Jane Austen discuss the theme of love and marriage. Marriage is another important theme of this novel, and we see that this theme is beautifully exploited in this novel. Another theme that is discussed in this novel is the theme of social status. In general, Austen's novel tends to focus on gentry. This is non-titled people with some land holdings, although of varying financial status. The gradations between the rich gentry like Darcy and Bingley and those who aren't so well off like the Bennets become a very distinguished substrata within the gentry. Austen's depiction of hereditary nobility are often a little satirical. Here, for instance, we have Lady Catherine, who at first seems powerful and intimidating. When it really comes down to it, that is when she tries to stop the match between Elizabeth and Darcy, she is utterly powerless to do anything except yell and sound ridiculous. The other themes that are discussed in this novel are the themes of individual versus society. The novel Pride and Prejudice beautifully focuses and analyzes individual characters and then their position in the society. How society and class influence the ways of life. This is beautifully depicted in Jane Austen's novel The Pride and Prejudice. And as usual, as the topic suggests, the novel is replete with the themes of pride and prejudice. For example, the pride, most notably, is one of the two primary barriers in the way of union between Elizabeth and Darcy. It was pride that has kept a distance between these two characters. Darcy's pride in his social position leads him to scorn anyone outside of his own social circle, whereas Elizabeth's pride in her powers of discernment cloud her judgment. So, pride is also a powerful theme in this novel. The second theme is the theme of prejudice. A critic, Walter Litz, comments that in Pride and Prejudice one cannot equate Darcy with pride or Elizabeth with prejudice. Darcy's pride of place is founded on social prejudice, while Elizabeth's initial prejudice against him is rooted in pride of her own quick perceptions. So Pride and Prejudice go hand in hand among the characters. The characters sometimes fall victim of pride, and sometimes the same characters are the victim of prejudice. To sum this beautiful discussion up, we may say that Jane Austen's beautiful novel, Pride and Prejudice, is replete with beautiful themes. And these striking themes include the themes of marriage, themes of love, the themes of class, the theme of pride, the theme of prejudice, the theme of society versus individual. And in this way, the beautiful story is written that highlights the social values of England of 18th century. We have a very good substance to know and judge the ways of life in England in 18th century through this novel Pride and Prejudice. Thank you very much for watching this video.